19 captains that you have had for England.
We have.
Unis captain रह चुके हैं भाई ये club के. How? I mean, you don't have a ground.
No, we don't have a ground.
And still you have 19 England captains.
Yes.
Chai.
तो इस वक्त मैं जॉली जिमखाना पे हूँ. यहाँ पर हुआ था मैच फ्री फॉरेस्टर वर्सेस जॉली जिमखाना. फ्री फॉरेस्टर बड़ा ही इंटरेस्टिंग क्लब है इंग्लैंड का, जो वॉन्डरर्स क्लब है. एक जगह नहीं उनका होम बेस, वो सब जगह अलग अलग जाके खेलते हैं. वो आए हुए हैं बॉम्बे और इस वक्त वो इंडिया टूर कर रहे हैं और क्रिकेट टूरिज्म उनकी प्रायोरिटी है. सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलना है क्योंकि इस वक्त इंग्लैंड में ऑफ सीजन है. एंड दीज गाइज द अमेचर क्रिकेटर्स हैव कम ऑल द वे टू प्ले इन इंडिया एंड टू एंजॉय क्रिकेट. सब्सक्राइब करिए, लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए स्पोर्ट्स विद ताउस को, क्योंकि ऐसी ही बहुत सारी स्टोरीज ला रहा हूँ मैं आपके पास. इंग्लैंड की अमेचर क्लब टीम आई है एंड नेक इज समबडी हु लव्स क्रिकेट. ही इज हियर टू प्ले क्रिकेट इन मुंबई, जयपुर, दिल्ली, एंड इट्स गोइंग टू बी हाउ मेनी डेज टू?
Oh yes, we've got 6 games in 2 weeks. Tonight we're going on the train to Jaipur, and then we go to Delhi. But we're going to Ranthambore National Park, and we're going to see the Taj Mahal.
Great, thank you so much for having us. Your boys were much better than us on the day.
So December is pleasant over here, but it's very hot today.
Very hot.
We are feeling hot.
Yeah, very hot, very humid. We thought there was going to be a bit of rain, which might have saved us, but unfortunately not.
As we spoke on that side of the thing before the match got over, where you guys lost it?
Came second.
Second. Okay.
Yes,
That is a very
second.
good thing to say. A very highly spirited thing to say, and the belief is you came second. You did not lose.
No, well, may have lost. We may have lost. No, we're
Cricket was the winner.
Cricket was the winner. I hope so. Yes, I hope so for your boys as well.
People come to see Taj Mahal,
Yes.
Qutub Minar, or whatever is available. But here, I mean, can we say that it's cricket tourism for you?
Cricket tours, absolutely. You know, when we landed on Sunday, which is 3 days ago, and then we went to the Oval Maidan in the afternoon to have some nets. And the Oval Maidan was just amazing. The number of games that were going on, there was a village competition going on, and then we had some nets there, and we had lots of bowlers to bowl at us, and we just had the most fantastic time. India is a cricket mad country, and you always want to go to, to play cricket here.
I mean, the most interesting part of this team, Freeforester Club, which is near Bristol.
Well, no, it's in the UK as a whole, and we're what's called a wandering club, and we haven't got a home ground, and we just play all over England.
Okay, इनके पास खुद का ग्राउंड नहीं है, ये सब जगह पूरे इंग्लैंड टहलते खेलते every weekend you'll say?
No, we don't play on Saturdays. We generally play Sundays or during the week.
19 captains that you have had for England.
We have.
Unis captain रह चुके हैं भाई ये club के. How? I mean, you don't have a ground.
No, we don't have a ground.
And still you have 19 England captains.
Yes. Our motto is united though untied, which you can see on here. We're united as a Free Foresters, but we're untied. We haven't got a club that we are tied to. So we're very lucky that we play cricket in fantastic locations all over the UK. We used to have first class status until 1962, but we still play the Oxford University, Cambridge University. We had a game against Ireland under 25 last year, and we played Nepal, we played Pakistan Army, we played a real mixture of players, and we played some minor county cricket as well.
How was it discovered and who invented?
We were formed in about 170 years ago, and it's been the sort of foremost amateur wandering club. So we are like the MCC, but we're better than the MCC.
But 19 captains,
Yeah, for
how
England,
could you
yeah.
manage to get? I mean, it's a wandering club. You
Yeah,
guys.
but because people want to enjoy playing for the Freeforesters, because the cricket is a good standard. It's enjoyable, it's competitive, but it's also sociable. So people like that.
Can you name a few captains? I know it's
Oh,
very
I don't
difficult.
know.
19 England captains.
No,
Do you remember?
Mike Braley is the one. Douglas Jardine is a Freeforester as well, or was a Freeforester, and Brian Valentine, who is when we played last night at the Bombay Gymkhana Club, and we were amazingly lucky to play there. We were presented with a picture of the scorecard for the game, the first Test match between India and England, and it was played at Bombay Gymkhana.
Absolutely.
And the person who scored a century in that game for England is a Freeforester, is Brian Valentine.
Wow. It was a big moment for you.
Big moments, yeah. But now there's been less wandering cricket, I think it's fair to say, but we are still the main wandering side in the UK.
Why there is less wandering cricket?
Because I think more people want to play for clubs, and they also organising them is hard work. But we play about 90 games a year.
Okay, but this is a very interesting part. Every club has their own home ground.
Yeah.
Not every. I mean,
Yeah,
most of them.
yeah.
Wandering club
Yes.
is something very different from.
Yes, you don't have them in
You don't
India.
hear.
No.
We don't hear.
No, we have. There are a few.
How many
ones-
clubs are there?
Well, there is I suppose one of the famous ones, other than Freeforest, is Isingari, and there's Incogniti, and there's a lot of wandering side, the Cryptics, and they have just a number of. They play. There are a group of players who always play away at matches. They play against the home side.
And how many times you tour India? Like every
This is
year?
the first time.
First time.
This is
for
the
free.
first time
So
we-
this is a historical tour.
Yeah,
Would you say?
we played in Australia in 2005-06, and we go to Ireland quite regularly. We're into Holland this year as well. So we've had a good mixture.
Did you enjoy food over here?
I love it.
What
Love,
did you
yeah.
have? What did you have that?
I don't know about that.
Why didn't you play this game?
Because we're rotating.
Everybody should get a chance.
Yes, I'm playing 3 games, and most people are playing 4 or 5 games. So out of the 6.
I mean, this must be your first tour to India.
Yeah, no, it's been brilliant. It's been brilliant. We went out last night drinking, so we felt a little bit worse for wear today. I bowled the worst over I've ever bowled. It was very embarrassing.
He's the captain. I love his jacket. And how can you wear this jacket when it's so hot in Bombay? How was the whole experience?
The jacket is purely for your benefit. You know, we wanted to come here and at least dress in style, even if we couldn't play in style on the pitch. But we've enjoyed our stay in Mumbai. It's been great. We've had 3 good games. Unfortunately for us, last night was quite a sociable affair, I think. So we were a bit slow out of the blocks, batting wise, which just didn't really give us enough. We put on 168, but that was plenty shy. I think probably here, what's a good score? 250, I should think.
Tell me about your team. I mean,
Actually, the premise of the club is it's a wandering club, so there's probably somewhere around about 400 or 500 playing members, and they come from all over the UK and abroad. Trilindra Singh, who hosted us yesterday at Bombay Gymkhana, he's a Forester. There is Australians, South Africans.
I mean, working professionals playing for you all?
Yeah, all of them are employed. They're not cricketers. They're amateurs.
I mean, what do you do exactly?
I run an auction house selling racehorses.
Racehorses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something interesting.
Yeah, so we were at Mumbai Racecourse yesterday morning, looking at how you do it over here. But so cricket's very much a hobby. Play a lot. When I was a bit younger, I used to bowl. Now I've got old and fat, I'm a batsman. Yes.
Would you be interested in being part of the IPL auction?
Yeah, definitely. Very much so.
Like Richard Madley?
Yeah, lovely. Love to do it.
So what if somebody wants to become a member of a Freeforester?
So it's sort of an invitation. So you get invited to play. You play 3 or 4 games, and then afterwards you kind of get assessed. So the beautiful thing about this club and why we can have a tour like this is because it's a very much sort of like-minded souls. You have to be as good off the field as you are on it. It's not just about the cricket. So
how do you get invited? Like if somebody from
So-
Mumbai wants to be
So
part of
like we tend
Freeforester.
to look. Whenever you're in England, just try and look us up, and we're always keen to have new players come play for us.
Cool. And James, nice talking to you.
Really good.
And I would
you
love
very
to be a
much.
part of Freeforester because I am myself a cricketer.
Yeah, well, we'd
I'm an
love
off spinner with
when you come
an
to
off spinner
England.
batsman. If you need
Perfect.
one, I'll be there.
You're there. So when you come to England, just literally look us up.
That is the website.
Paul, he's a scorer. He's come with the Freeforester. He's an ECB accredited scorer, and he's just come here for scoring. You won't be playing over here.
No, not playing. I score. I love scoring. I'm a member of Freeforesters, and it's great for me to come back to India. This is my second visit to India. Last time was 60 years ago, when I was a baby.
Oh.
My father was in the High Commission in Delhi. It's a totally different attitude to how I think players in India approach the game. Whereas in England we would take our time to settle in. I think you like to go out and hit the ball. I mean, which you saw today. The number
It's very unorthodox. Like how, if you remember, 83 World Cup was held in England,
yeah.
and India were the winners. And the way cricket was played, very
It was
very
very
classy,
slowly. Yeah,
How it has changed. You might have seen a lot of it very closely.
Yeah, it has changed a lot. I think the advent of T20, one-day game, and importantly the 100 that's just been introduced into England has helped. And we saw this in the World Cup in Australia, where England went in and were knocking the ball, and players now, they have got the strength, they've got the range of shot.
You guys are dominating in all formats. What happened? There was there were times that Test cricket was priority.
Yes.
Now you guys are dominating, winning T20 World Cups.
Yep.
Then you won the 2019
Team World Cup. Yeah.
Well, what is the whole? What?
I think it's
I want to know the secret so that I can share it with the BCCI and the Indian cricket players.
I think the players are coming into the game, and the attitude is, we are not scared. We will go out, we will hit the ball, we are not scared. So what if I lose my wicket? I know that there's someone behind me who can come and hit the ball. And players now bat 360 degrees, they bat left-handed, they bat right-handed. Yeah, it's amazing. And the game in Pakistan, over 1,000 runs in 5 days. That was,
Absolutely,
it was unbelievable.
That was one good game.
Yeah, T20, the limited overs games where it is bash, bash, bash. The days of boycott, who would occupy the crease for, 4 or 5 hours and score 3 runs. That's gone. That's gone.
So this is the flag of Freeforesters. Story behind it.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the story behind it. It's the Forester green, and then I don't know what I should know.
Colours that were picked because they didn't belong to any of the other clubs at the time.
Okay.
So because they weren't Isingari or MCC, they decided they wouldn't use yellow. And so that's why there's a white. But as to how and I think green wasn't used by any of the other clubs either. I don't know why the red, but it was decided to be distinct because the club our motto is united but untied. It means that you can play for the Freeforesters against your club, or you could play for your club against the Freeforesters. There's no distinction.
It's not English breakfast tea, that's for sure. It's spicy.
Spicy, the Indian masala chai.
Very nice. Chai.
हमेशा की तरह हमारे पास ज्वाला जी हैं यहाँ पर, ज्वाला सिंह जी जो बॉम्बे के मशहूर कोच हैं और ऊपर से यहाँ पर होस्ट भी कर रहे हैं इनको, इंग्लैंड टीम को जो आई है क्रिकेट टूरिज्म करने।
ये हमारी एमसीसी की टीम जो है हर साल इंग्लैंड जाती है और हम लोग वहाँ पे हर टूर पे मोर देन 20 गेम्स खेलते हैं। ये जो टीम है फ्री फॉरेस्टर ना, इन्होंने हमारे लास्ट टूर में हमको बहुत अच्छे तरीके से होस्ट किया था, मैच खेला था, हमको बहुत अच्छे ग्राउंड में खिलाया। देन दे हैड हमारे पास जो भी बच्चे गए थे दे आर वेरी हैप्पी। तो मुझे पता चला कि ये लोग इंडिया आना चाहते हैं, मेरे फ्रेंड अश्विनी अरोरा हैं उनके थ्रू। तो मैंने बोला वाई नॉट, आप मुंबई में जो भी लगेगा आई एम ऑलवेज देयर। तो देन मैंने उनका कुछ पार्ट ऑर्गेनाइज़ किया, लाइक हमारे साथ ये मैच खेले एयर इंडिया स्पोर्ट्स क्लब में, और आज ये घाटकोपर जॉली जिमखाना में खेल रहे हैं। ये जो टाइम है, आपने सुना होगा कि अभी इंग्लैंड में स्नोफॉल हुआ है, तो ये जो टाइम है सितंबर का जो टाइम होता है वहाँ
ऑफ सीजन है,
उनके लिए ऑफ सीज़न है। वो घर से बाहर नहीं निकलते बिकॉज बहुत वेदर कोल्ड हो जाता है। इंडोर्स में क्रिकेट खेलते, मैचेस तो होते ही नहीं है। तो नॉर्मली जो इंग्लिश टीम्स होती है इंडिया जो आती है, ये ज़्यादातर दिसंबर, जनवरी और फरवरी, नवंबर टू फरवरी विज़िट करती है टू सी द इंडियन वेदर। तो हालांकि मुंबई में अभी भी बहुत गर्मी लग रही है।
एब्सोल्युटली, दिसंबर का महीना है और यहाँ पर
दिसंबर में
ह्यूमिडिटी अलग लेवल की है।
दिसंबर में बिल्कुल ही गर्मी नहीं होती थी।
इनकी हालत एकदम डाउन हो गई होगी।
डाउन एक्चुअली खेलने की वजह से नहीं गई है, क्योंकि ये तो सन बात के लिए आते हैं, क्योंकि मैं बाकी जगहों पे जब मैं बोलता हूँ सो वी आर हियर टू सी द सन, तो इनका ऐसा रहता है।
19 कैप्टन्स इंग्लैंड के खेल चुके हैं ये क्लब के लिए, ठीक है। यहाँ पर वो लोग खेले, हार गए, और हार से उनको गम नहीं, क्योंकि दे हैव कम हियर ऑल द वे टू एक्सपीरियंस इंडियन क्रिकेट। कमेंट करिए, बताइए हमको कैसी लगी आपको ये स्टोरी। सब्सक्राइब करिए हमारे चैनल स्पोर्ट्स विद ताउस को, और फॉलो करिए मैं इंस्टाग्राम और फेसबुक पे, बिकॉज आई एम गोइंग टू गेट यू लॉट एंड लॉट ऑफ स्टोरीज फ्रॉम द वर्ल्ड ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स, क्रिकेट एंड बियॉन्ड। बाय।